our beloved viewers. You are watching on Live RTD channel. Welcome to this English News edition. Here are the major headlines. The Ministry of Environment has banned swimming at Siesta and Kerr Beach. Hundreds of firefighters are mobilized to control one of the deadliest forest fires in Spain. Those were the headlines. Thanks for joining us in our newsroom. The President of the Republic, His Excellency Ismail Omar Guelleh, sent a message of condolence to the Emir following the death of former Emir Sheikh Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani. The President of the Republic sent a message of condolence to his brother, the Highness Sheikh Tamim bin Hamid Al Thani, Emir of the State of Qatar, following the passing of former Emir of Qatar. In his message, the President of the Republic, on behalf of himself and government and people of the Republic of Djibouti, expressed his deepest condolence and sincere sympathy to the Emir of Qatar, royal family, and the brotherly Qatari people. He prayed the Almighty God to grant disease his infinite mercy, welcome him into paradise, and give his family and the Qatari people strength and patience during this difficult time. Another condolence message. With deep sadness and sorrow, we receive the news of the passing Miss Sirad Jama Abu Bakr, who passed away on Saturday, July 11 in Djibouti. She was the mother of the Ambassador Fathiya Jamauddin, diplomatic advisor to the President of the Republic. On this painful occasion, the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation, Abdul Qadir Hussein Umar, along with all staff members of the ministry, extend their deepest condolence and sincere sympathy to the family of the deceased Ambassador Fathiya Jamauddin, her family, and all relative and loves one of the late Sirad Jama Abu Bakr. May Allah grant her in her eternal paradise. In Allah wa inna ilayhi raji'un. A farewell visit by the British ambassador to Djibouti, the Prime Minister Abdul Qadir Kamil Mohammed, received today at his office reception hall the ambassador of United Kingdom to Djibouti, who paid him a farewell visit at the end of his diplomatic mission in the country. The end of the British diplomatic mission comes after 2 years marked by strengthened political dialogue and closer friendship and cooperation relation between Djibouti and the United Kingdom. The British ambassador praised Djibouti's stability in its strategy, geopolitical position, and its key role in promoting peace, security, and regional cooperation in the Horn of Africa. The temporary closure of Siesta Beach following the hydrocarbon pollution. The Minister of Environment and Sustainable Development issued a statement announcing that hydrocarbon pollution has been detected. In accordance with the Coast Guard, the Port and Free Zones Authority and Carbon Agency, the Ministry launched pollution control and beach cleaning operation to ensure public safety and protect citizens' health. The Ministry call on residents who temporarily avoid swimming at Siesta Beach until cleanup operations are complete and safety of the site is confirmed. In his speech, the official of the Ministry of Environment and Sustainable Development from the Carbon Agency emphasized in his speech the strong coordination and cooperation between all concerned institutions to protect the environment, preserve coastal ecosystem, and create safe conditions for reopening the beach One official stated that I would like to thank all the concerned parties for their rapid response, she said, the incident that occurred at Siesta Beach. As you can see behind us, the beach was affected by hydrocarbon pollution caused by an offshore spill. We remain fully prepared to handle such emergency, she said. The Minister of Environment and Sustainable Development issues on this occasion a statement announcing that hydrocarbon pollution has been detected since yesterday at Siesta Beach. The pollution may pose a risk in marine and wildlife as well as potential impact on public health. Following confirmation of hydrocarbon deposit, the ministry deployed a security and protection system at the site of safeguard citizens. In accordance with the officials, the ministry launched pollution control and beach cleaning operation. Various teams, along with ministry staff, participate in collecting and removing hydrocarbon residues in accordance with the environment protection procedures. In our sports news, a peace and tournament launch between the municipality at Hassan Gulait Stadium under the auspice of the Secretary of State for Sport. The collective and local elect official and leaders unite for sustainable development officially launched the Peace and Friendship Tournament between municipality yesterday afternoon at Hassan Gulait Stadium. The opening ceremony was presided over by the Secretary of State for Sport, Ms. Fatuma Ali Abdallah, in the presence of the representative from local authorities and municipalities, along with a number of community leaders and a large crowd of young people and sport enthusiasts. This initiative, organized by the collective of elected local officials and leaders unite for sustainable development, chaired by Ms. Farhan, aim to promote the values of peace, fraternity, social cohesion, and coexistence through sport. The tournament also seek to strengthen ties between different municipalities and provide a space for young people to meet the need and exchange ideas and participate in sporting competition in an atmosphere of mutual respect and solidarity. In her speech, the Secretary of State for Sport, Mr. Fatuma Ali, praised this community initiative, emphasizing that sport is an effective tool for consolidating peace, promoting social cohesion, and achieving development. She also reiterated the government's commitment to supporting all initiatives aimed at empowering young people and strengthening national unity. The Peace and Friendship Intermunicipal Championship is scheduled to last, she said, for several weeks. The team representing various municipalities participating in an atmosphere characterized by sport and fair play and mutual respect, conclude the minister. In the context of strengthening international cooperation, the field of maritime security and safety, and in recognition of Djibouti's active role in maritime operation in the Red Sea, the strategy of Bab el-Mandeb Strait and the Gulf of Aden. An official award ceremony was held on Monday, July 13, at the headquarters of the Directorate General of International Relations of the Djiboutian Army Forces. On this occasion, Colonel Wais Omar Bokore, Commander of Djiboutian Coast Guard, and Colonel Ahmed Tahir, Commander of National Navy, were awarded the European Union Common Security and Defense Policy. The medals was presented by Admiral Commander of AU Operation in recognition of their commitment and outstanding contribution. This ceremony marked a significant milestone in honoring the efforts of Colonel Wais Omar Bogore and Colonel Ahmed Tahir, who work daily to protect freedom in navigation, enhance maritime security, and contribute to stability of our regional of vital strategy importance to international trade. This prestigious European award recognized their unwavering commitment, effective leadership, and outstanding contribution to maritime operation conduct in close cooperation with AU mission. And now let's turn to this report which highlight the increasing popularity of using the railway to travel to Ethiopia during the summer holidays due to its comfort, safety, and speed. Let's follow this magazine.
With the arrival of the summer holiday season, the Djibouti-Ethiopia railway line is experiencing a significant increase in passenger traffic. Every week, many Djiboutian travelers are choosing the train to travel to Addis Ababa, Holhol, and destinations in Ethiopia, particularly Dirdawa and Addis Ababa, to spend their holidays, visit families, shop, or explore tourist attractions. In response to growing demand, the Ethio Djibouti Railway Company continues to modernize its services, aiming to provide passengers with a simpler, faster, and more comfortable travel experience. One of the major improvements introduced this season is the online ticket reservation and purchasing system. Passengers can now book their tickets remotely using a mobile phone or computer without having to travel to Nagari railway station. The digital platform allows travelers to check schedules, select their destination and seat, and complete payment before departure. This innovation has significantly reduced waiting times at ticket counters and made travel preparation easier, especially during
maanta waxaan ku faraxsanahay anoo aqalkayga fadhiya oo la ii gooyay tigirkaygii toos
peak periods. Passengers welcomed the launch of the new online booking platform, saying they made the ticket purchase process easier and more convenient. They explained that the service allowed them to get their ticket without having to travel to the station and expressed hope that all Djiboutians will benefit from these digital solutions.
Tareenkeenu waa très comfortable, waa safe. mar quraata gaariga waad aragteenoo meel walba lagu joojiyay dadku ay ka dhaadhacaan alaabta la baadha tareenka mar quraata baad koraysaa.
For railway officials, this digital transformation reflects the company's commitment to improving service quality and bringing the railway closer to passengers' needs. One of the railway officials explained that the train offers passengers a more comfortable and convenient travel experience compared to buses. He highlighted that travelers benefit from more space, fewer stops, and a smoother trip. He also added that baggage checks are completed before boarding, making the process faster and more comfortable for passengers. The first results are particularly encouraging. Thanks to this improvement and the growing interest in railway transport, passenger numbers continue to rise. According to data provided by Ethio Djibouti Railway, more than 23,000 passengers have used the passenger trains in recent months, with seat occupancy exceeding 95%. During the summer season, trains are regularly fully booked, especially on routes connecting Djibouti, Dirdawa, and Addis Ababa.
waxaan oran karaa maanta Ethio Djibouti Railway waxay ka qaadatay qayb weyn.
Communication director said that Ethio Djibouti Railway continues to improve its services through digital innovation. She explained that passengers can now book their tickets online from anywhere, making travel easier and more convenient. She also highlighted that the train offers a safe and comfortable journey with special assistance available for passengers who need extra support. Stretching over 756 kilometers, the electrified railway linking Djibouti and Addis Ababa is one of the most important infrastructure projects in the Horn of Africa. It connects the two capitals in around 12 hours, offering passengers a comfortable and efficient mode of transportation. Travelers benefit from air-conditioned cabins, comfortable seats, and services adapted to long-distance trips. Accessible tickets prices also make the train an economical alternative to road transport. Beyond its role in freight transportation, the Djibouti-Ethiopia Railway Company contributes to strengthening ties between the population of both countries. Each departure brings together students, traders, families, tourists, and business travelers, reflecting the growing exchanges between Djibouti and Ethiopia. By focusing on service modernization and digital transformation, Ethio-Djibouti Railway Company is reinforcing its ambition to make rail transport a leading mobility solution in the region. With the strong passenger demand observed during summer 2026, the company demonstrates that rail is becoming more than ever a modern, practical, and sustainable means of transportation for Djiboutian and Ethiopian travelers.
And now in Dakhel region, attempt to smuggle 1,800 kilogram of cat fall in Dakhel region as part of the ongoing effort to combat cat smuggling into the country. The Custom Administration, in cooperation with the Army Forces and Migration Police, attempt to smuggle a large shipment of cat in Dakhel area. The joint operation resulted in the seizure of 37 boundlets of cats, a total of 1,800 kilograms of with an estimated market value of approximately 1,800 Egyptian franc. The African Political Alliance Ministerial Conference at the African Political Alliance Ministerial Conference held in Lomé. The repercussion of Middle East crisis on African economy were the main topic of discussion. African ministers and experts gathered in Lomé for the African Political Alliance Ministerial Conference discussed the growing economic repercussions of Middle East crisis on the continent's economy, noting that its effects extend beyond the Gulf region to impact African energy and trade market supply chain and financial markets. Participants emphasized that ongoing regional tension have led to higher oil prices, increased fertilizer cost, disruptions to shipping routes, and heightened financial markets volatility. The factor that the challenge facing African economies, particularly those heavily reliant on energy and food import. The minister and experts conduct and conclude that this development reveal the continued vulnerability of African economies to external shock, calling for enhanced resilience through the adoption of more appropriate economic policies to address geopolitical crises. And now for the international scenes, hundreds of firefighters continue to battling one of Spain's most destructive forest fires. Hundreds of firefighters supported by the helicopters and firefighting aircraft are continuing their effort to control one of the most destructive forest fires in Spain, and has seen in a race against time to contain the blaze. Ground and air team are deployed on multiple fronts to protect residential areas. U.S. announced end of the latest strike on Iran amid ongoing diplomatic effort. The U.S. military announced the end of its latest wave of military operation targeting inside Iran, confirming that the strike were carried out according to plan. In a statement, the U.S. military command explained that these strikes are part of ongoing operation without disclosing further detail about the target, location, or the extent of damage, noting that the assignment of the result of the operation is still underway. This is it for this edition. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful evening.